or the obliques, which is the big request I have for this week is to focus on obliques. So if you haven't done these, they feel weird at first, but once you get going, you'll surely feel them in your obliques and get your heart rate up a little bit. So we're going to start there. The wacky jacks, you know, the traditional jumping jacks, these are a little different with a twist. So you're going to go twist your obliques as your leg comes up. It's easier just to show you than it is to explain. But you kind of start slow motion and you twist, and these are wacky jacks. Okay, your legs come out straight to the side, and you're really crunching your abdominals every time you move, or your obliques. Awesome for the obliques. Okay, so we're going to go 1 minute, hard as you can. Wacky jacks. Here we go. Really crunch down on your obliques. Heart rate's coming up. Concentrate on those obliques. About 30 seconds. Breathing heavy. Wacky jacks. 20 seconds. And seconds. Okay, stop. All right. Whew. Next, I'm doing a lot of beach body stuff tonight. Next, we're focused on turbo. You know, Shalane Johnson, you know, kickboxing, punching. Okay, her staple move, her cross punches, awesome for the abdominals. Okay, so if you know turbo fire, you're going to get down in a squat position. You can't see my knees. Bend your knees. Okay, you want to stay down low. And when you punch, we're going to punch high, 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 middle, 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 low, 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 low. We're going to speed it up a little bit faster as we get going. Okay? The key here is that you're really twisting with each punch. Okay? You stay low and you're turning. Can't see my leg. I'm going to move it down just for a second. As you're low and you're punching, when I cross, I'm turning that leg. I'm not keeping it locked in the floor. Okay, so I'm turning, turning. Those are what my feet look like. Turning. Stay on the balls of your feet and you're moving. You're staying low, but you're not locked in that position with your feet on the floor. Okay? Focus on turning. That's where we're going to get those obliques working again. Okay, so we're going to do this for, again, 1 minute. We're going to go high, 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 high. 4. Then middle, then low. Go at your pace. You can try to keep up with me or do your own thing. Okay, 1 minute. Stay low. If you catch yourself standing, get your butt back down there. Okay, working on our tushes too. Here we go. Punch. Middle. Twist. Low. High. Middle. Really twist. Low. Stay on the balls of your feet. Middle. Speed it up. Low. High. Middle. Low. High. Middle. Low. High. Middle. Low. Keep going. High. Middle. Low. Twist. High. Middle. Low. High. 10 seconds. Middle. Low. High. Middle. Low. Good. Oh. Okay, that was strange. Okay, next we're going to do standing killer twist. Great name. Okay, I'm going to use a weight. If you have 5 pounds, 8 pounds, that'd be great. If you have a medicine ball, that would work. If you don't have any weights, you don't need them. You can add resistance just by, really concentrating on your movements. I'm going to use 5 pounds. Okay, so here's the movement. You're going to be again in a squat position. You're going to hold the weight if you have one or the medicine ball. You're going to go down low, and I'm facing this direction. So my whole torso is turned. I'm going to come up. I'm going to twist my body. I'm going to look in the opposite direction. Then I'm going to bring it back down. I'm not just dropping it. I'm controlling it on the way down, back down to the other side. Okay, that's 1. We're going to do 15 on each side. So a whole one looks like this. I'm in the crouch down in the squat. Chest is lifted. I don't want to hunch over. I want to stay lifted. Okay, I'm going to pull up, twist my torso. I'm going to bring it back down. That's 1. Ready? 15. Here we go. 1. Bring it back. 2. Stay down in your crouch. 3. Squat. 4. Keep your chest up. 5. Really make sure you're turning your torso. 6. Here we go. 7. 8. Keep your arms straight. 9. Should be feeling 10. This twist. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. Okay, now we're going to go on the other side. We'll start on this side. Okay? Again, keep my chest up. I'm turned all the way facing this direction. I'm going to pull it all the way across. My whole side is turned this way now. Okay? And I'm going to control it on the way back down. Don't do this and drop it. Control it on the way down. You're working those abs on the way down too. Okay, here we go. Get down low. 1. Bring it back. 2. Bring it back. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Those were killer twists. All right, now we're going on to 1 knee side lifts. Again, if you have a 5-pound weight, that'd be great. If you have, soup cans, whatever, something that's about 3 or 5 pounds would be great. We're going to have our feet wide. A little bit of a crouch down in the squat. We're going to bring our right arm up to the ground, kind of like you're flexing in that shape here. And the key here is I'm going to lift my knee, and I'm going to lift it towards that elbow, but the work is done here. You're not bringing it down just to meet it. You are using those obliques. Okay, so it should look like this. Okay, you're coming together, but you're really focused on this area crunching down. Okay, so we're going to do those. We're going to do 20 on each side. Okay, get down low, arm up, focus on those obliques. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You should be able to feel it. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Switch to the other side. Get it up. Here we go. 1. Focus on the oblique. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, now we're going down to the ground. I'm going to tip us here. Okay, so now we're going to do scissor legs. You're going to lay flat on the mat. Whew. Hands under your butt. Okay. Your feet are raised about, not 45. I guess, what's that, 20, 25 degrees above the ground. Okay. Legs out straight. Under your butt, arms, and you're going to scissor. Okay, back and forth. This is level 2. If you can't have your head up and your chest up or back off the ground a little bit, then lay flat and do it. Okay, do as many as you can up off the ground. We're going to do this for 1 minute. That's going to hurt. Ready? Low. Here we go. Start. You can get your shoulder blades off the ground. Even better, don't straighten your neck. Keep those legs scissoring. Here we go. Breathe. Really should be feeling it. Keep those abs contracted. You need to lay down all the way. You can have your head on the ground. It really hurts that way too. Got about 25 seconds left. Keep scissoring. Okay. Whew. That was good. All right. Ooh, next we got scissor kicks. Ooh, insanity, people. You know what these are? I'm not sure that that's what Sean T calls them, but that's how I know how to say them. So you're gonna, there's a couple ways. First, I'll show you the real way, not the real way, the hardest way, and then I'll show you how to modify. So you're gonna have your hands behind your back, and you're gonna lift your seat off the ground, and you're gonna alternate kicks. Okay, and you kind of come up and down in this motion. So you're constantly, when you change feet, they're both off the ground for a moment. Okay, so you're going to kick, 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 keeping your abs tight the whole time. If you get going and that's really hard, I'm timing out, sorry. If you get down there and that's really hard, then you can just keep your butt on the ground, or keep your butt off the ground, but just kick, then put it down, and then kick. Okay, so you're not having them both off the ground at one time. Still raise your tush off the ground. Keep your abs tight. Alright, so we're going to do this for 1 minute. Alright, ready? Here we go. Breathe. Keep your abs in tight. Modify if you need to. Remember, that's just kicking. You're not switch kicking in the air. Take a break and get back at it if you can. Got about 25 seconds. All right. Woo! Next we're doing burpees. Okay, you know burpees? You got two options. You're going to stand up. Woo. Okay, so you're standing. From the standing position, you go down into plank. Not sure you'll be able to see me very well here. Okay, so I'm standing. Then I'm going to drop down into plank. Put my legs out. Then I'm going to bring them back up and jump. Down, kick my legs out, bring them back up, jump. Just like the other time when you're in plank, you jump down into plank. You don't want your butt sagging, and you don't want it up. You want to be as flat as you can. Okay, those are burpees. You can do sumo burpees, which are supposedly better on your knees. Basically, that means you start with your feet wider. So when you go down, you start from a wider leg position. So it's the same kind of movement, putting my arms down and kicking out, but I have wide feet. When I bring them back in, I'm still staying at wide feet. Okay, so from this view, it looks like this. So I'm still dropping down, but I'm wide feet, bringing them back in, jump. Wide feet, out, back up, jump. Okay, we're going to do 20 burpees, okay? Either sumo or regular. You choose the poison. Here we go, 20 of them. Start up, here we go. Out. 1. Keep your abs tight. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Pull those abs in. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. All right. Whew. Next we're doing plank punches. These are the real deal too. So plank punches means you're down in plank position, and as you're down, you're going to bring one arm at a time up, and you're going to punch. When you take that one arm off the floor, it's really forcing your abs to really work harder. When both arms are down in plank, it's still a great ab workout. But when you take that one arm out, the balance that really makes your core work harder to keep yourself balanced. So it looks like this. I'm down in plank, normal plank position. I'm going to take one arm out and punch. The key is, again, I'm trying to keep from lifting my butt or letting it sink. Try to stay flat. All right, we're going to do this for 30 seconds. Okay? This and one more left, so you can do it. Don't stop. 30 seconds. I'm really sweaty. All right. Here we go. Plank punches. As many as you can in 30 seconds. Alternate arms. Keep your butt flat as you can. Alternate. Punch. Punch. Keep your butt down. Punch. Good job. You can do it. That's a good one to do just when you're bored watching TV. Do some of those punches. All right, last one. It's a side jackknife. Okay, we're going to lay on our side with one arm out, holding us up. The other arm is back behind our head. So you can see my feet, they're stretched out. I'm on my side. I want to really keep my chest up. I don't want to slouch in. I want to keep it pressed out. My arm out here, elbow bent behind my head. Okay, this arm is just keeping my body picked up. It's not doing anything else. And so what I'm going to do, again, obliques, I'm going to pull this knee up. I'm going to crunch in at the same time. Really focus on my obliques. This is where the work is. I'm not jarring myself in. I'm pulling in with my obliques. Okay? So your knee is going to raise, your leg is going to raise. Actually, you're going to keep your leg straight. You're not bending it, sorry. You're going to keep your leg straight, and you're just pulling in to try to pull your obliques in, almost as if like you're trying to reach up and touch your knee. Hey, if you can pull yourself up a little, even better. So it looks kind of like this. Pull, and then back down. You're coming off your elbow just a little bit. Pull up, back down. Okay, we're going to do 20 on each side. Make sure you're trying to keep yourself flat, chest out. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can't pull up. Leave your elbow down. Still crunching. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. Switch sides. I should have showed you an advanced way. If you're thinking this is way too easy, I know some of you said the last one you didn't feel it. Crank it up. Advanced, you bring both legs up. Okay, so you're lifting and bring both legs as you crunch with the obliques. Both legs. 2, 3, 4. Okay, otherwise, one leg, try to keep it straight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, sorry, 13, you were on, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, you can stretch it out a little. This is getting long, I know, so I'm going to turn it off. Week 2 challenge, 3 days this week. Get after it. Team Reed.